It's a shave.
Yeah, so I was referred to this barber by Lightning, my new roommate, which I guess should have clued me in right away, because first of all, he made up the address. Rock and Roll Avenue was the address. Then he proceeded to tell me to rock all the way down that street and do an awesome... I am very good at directionals. I told Captain Cole to take an awesome, to take a lefty, to rock and roll. This doesn't... Is this the place? Yeah, it says barbershop. That's legitimate. Basically, just in a suburban, on a suburban street. So I guess, you know, that's why that explains the seriously.
I was, I believe, 4 years old, and my father, he walked into the room and he said, "Rupert, I've got a CD for you." And I said, "Sir," so I called my father sir. I said, "Sir, what is a CD?" And it was a brand new thing at the time. And he handed me, hold on just a second. Yeah, he gave me this. Is it Wednesday? Mrs. Lovett, is it Wednesday? Tell me, Mrs. Lovett.
Shut up! It's not Wednesday!
We have a customer. Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome to my barber shop. Did you come here for a shave today?
Yeah, no.
Your name is Captain Cold, correct?
Yeah, how did you know me?
Who in this wide world does not know Captain Cold? Meet my neighbor, Mrs. Lovett.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Shake her hand, sir.
It started out, I was at a party, and he came up to me and offered me, he said it was a regional theater job, doing Sweeney Todd, which is, you know, great production. And I went over to his house the next day to audition, and there was this outfit in my size.
Rupert is my buddy! He used to come to the Rock and Roll Festival with me. And I said to him, "You should follow your dream, because I follow my dream, and now I rock and roll!" I come in, and there's this guy, and I have to say that I was a little off-put by the blood on the on the sleeves. Then there was, you know, some confusion. His neighbor was just there reading a book. It was all really sketchy, to say the least. I was afraid.
May I interest you in a shave?
No, I don't want to shave. I'm
the closest I ever gave.
Do barbers even give shaves?
Have this banana, please.
Okay, I'll take the banana.
I added my own thing. Sometimes I add my own thing. For instance, today was a banana. The whole banana thing, I thought he'd go with it. I thought, you know, go with it. I know that he was getting kind of creeped out by a lot of the situation. I'm sorry. I'm a fairly normal guy. I just have a few interests. Sweeney Todd is 1. Sweeney Todd is 2.
The more I got into it, the more I realized this guy was not right. He didn't have any real, he splashed me with something that could have been urine. I wouldn't like that.
Pretty women, silhouetted.
What really should have put me off is when he wanted me to sleep in a cage. But I figured maybe it's some sort of method acting.
Women.
You really just kind of...
Oh, yes, women.
Women.
Pretty women.
Please quit shaving me. Please. I love Sweeney Todd. It's my most favorite musical. It would only be better if it were...
The closest I ever gave.
You really need to quit saying that.
Hold this ice cream scoop, please.
All right. I
Now then, my friends, now to your purpose, patience, enjoy it.
I can hear you.
Revenge can't be taken.
I can hear you quite clearly.
Yeah, he just wouldn't sing along with me. Just wouldn't do it. I tried. I assumed he knew the words. Just wouldn't do it. I don't know what was up with that.
It looked like it was taking place at just like a soccer mom's house, really. Like I thought maybe, you know, it was a suburban house, but maybe there's like a barbershop on the top. There wasn't. No, it was just like a dining room, really.
But I've never had to do anything like this. I did have my own place. I didn't have to stay here. But he called my landlord and told her I was a crack dealer. And he actually planted crack in my apartment.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, sir, nothing.
I just want a haircut. Can I get a haircut, please?
The closest I ever get.
You say that, but you can't get a close haircut.
The closest I ever. I've got several. I've got Toby. He's a little boy that lives with me. He's got red hair. He's a very hairy little boy. Sometimes we make pies. For some reason, he always wants to put doggy treats in them, but that's his thing.
Hey, don't I know you?
My face isn't all that recognizable, sir.
Oh, no.
But then again, maybe the face of a tenant, the face of a man who applied to be your roommate in the dark, isn't all that memorable, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're Rupert Johnson, right?
Rupert Johnson!
Okay, it's clear that you're not a barber, that this is just your house, and that is probably not your neighbor.
That's Mrs. Lovett.
That's not Mrs. Lovett.
That's Mrs. Lovett.
That's a fictional
that
character.
That is Mrs. Lovett.
That's a fictional character.
Sir!
I'm going to leave.
I gave you a banana, sir! Sit! Sit, sir, sit!
I'm out of here. This is unhealthy for you, it's unhealthy for me. I'm leaving. It's nice to have met you. I'm out of here.
All this running and shouting, what is it now, dear?
I had him! His throat was bare beneath my hand.
The sailor busted in. I saw them both running down the street, and I said to myself, the fat's in the fire for sure.
God, can't just read it a little. I pay you.
I used to take it really, really seriously, you know, learning my lines and, you know, being a method actress, and I just don't care anymore.
No, I had him!
Hey, sorry, forgot my cold rapier on.
His throat was there, and he'll never come again.
To be honest, I'm gonna have to, I mean, it's more trouble than it's worth to go to this barber. If you're thinking about going to see Rupert Johnson, the barber, you really probably shouldn't.
What I do is, I believe that through Sweeney Todd, I've become a better man. And I believe that in a way, I've become Sweeney Todd. So you'll see me refer to myself as Sweeney sometimes, refer to myself as the Demon Barber. If you want to look me up, my screen name is the Demon Barber 1997.
I had him! His throat was there beneath my hand. No, I had him! His throat was there and he'll never come again. The hole in the world like a great black pig filled with female filled with shit over the world and happy.
A fecal Bogantion. I felt it. Do they think a lot of money? I don't have a single button. I was gonna run the marriage. Bogantion. No, Bogantion.